Hello Pisces, hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello, let me just adjust this. Here we are, that's better, sorry about that. Okay, my dear Pisces, if you're new, welcome to the channel, welcome to the tribe. Please do leave us a subscription as it helps the channel grow, and also you can leave a message because it helps me connect with your energies. You can also let me know if and how it resonated with you. The way this works here, we're going to do a written channeling, which I already did for you. I set in your energies and I wrote something down, which I will share in a second. Then we're going to pull tarot cards. And we're interested in encouraging, elevating, and empowering you. So let's hop into it. What I was getting for you, Pisces, was water baby. Of course, you're a water sign, but either you have given birth in water or you were birthed in water. And if not, then this is just a general message with how much you love the water, how much you feel like a water baby. I was also getting stillness at heart, to calm your senses, to calm your nervous system, to become still. And some of you are creating your own meditations, which is wonderful, or you're thinking about it, and this is encouragement for you. I was also getting workshops, so some of you are currently preparing workshops or would like to prepare workshops. This is also encouragement for you to keep doing that or to start doing this, because it's very important for other people and for yourself, because the healing work that we do is never just for ourselves. There's always just a teeny tiny bit in there for us as well. Okay, working with people and healing, to bring them healing, and the message was you are a healer, in case you didn't know that, Pisces. That was your written channeling. Hang on, I forgot something. I forgot to spray. Here we go. Yay! With Agua Florida. It smells really nice. Okay, Pisces, let's hop in, shall we? I already pre-shuffled all of your cards. If this resonated with you or resonates with you and you would like to know more, Pisces, there's also an extended available to you. This one, yes. This one, no. Okay, you have Death and Rebirth. The extended will be found over on Patreon for $11.11, but there's lots more stuff over there. We had the Raunächte with how you can get yourself out of the funk and into the newness of this beautiful year, 2023. There's lots of things, okay? Okay, so Death and Rebirth. Sorry, I just had a message come in, but I'm not sure if I should share yet. Death and Rebirth with a number 13. That is scorpionic energy. So you seem to be going through a huge transformation right now, one that has to do with the crystalline body. So you know how we become more and more crystalline with our DNA, with our auric and energetic field, with our body, and you seem to be very much on the journey there. How we forget our starseed origins to then awaken again, to reawaken to those abilities, to those powers, is what I'm seeing here for you. And hence the workshops, hence the meditations, hence receiving. You're losing your conditioning here and stepping into a more authentic expression of yourself, which is fantastic, because you're going to help heal a lot of people with this, including, of course, yourself and the earth. Talking about the magnetic grid here, how you can tap yourself in if you have not done that. Some of you do have the ability to talk with the trees. There's a huge connection here, actually, and with the mushrooms as well, to tap into their connectiveness, because trees and mushrooms, they have a symbiosis going on, and it's quite interesting when you're working with the spirit of the mushrooms, like how much healing that can bring you. Also, when you're talking about, using that to help you advance or using that to help you overcome trauma, it can be quite powerful. And some of you have indeed looked into this and are on their journey there. Right? I just want to point out, having respect for these methods is going to help heaps here. Giving it the necessary respect when you're taking something, for example, to show it, to properly introduce yourself to the spirit of the mushrooms, and to help deepen that connection, and to set an intention too of what you would like to heal, where you would like help with, because it's really like the mycelia, spreading throughout and finding exactly what you need to find, what you're looking for, because they do have that ability. Okay, some of you, that was important to hear. Thanks, this one, yep. Yeah, that healing is occurring right now. And it's like it's right there. Someone seems to be showing you where it's at. Still holding on to that bag a little bit here, maybe a little bit resistant of letting that go. And, that's not surprising because... And this isn't surprising, like I said, with holding on to the bag, because sometimes we still need a little bit... of time to let this go, and that's okay. Take the time is what I'm getting here, to honor it, whatever this is for you, whatever this holds emotionally for you, this topic. There is pain involved, of course, because we were talking about trauma too when it comes to, resolving it. And sometimes it's just not the time to let that go yet, and that's okay. There's no point in ripping it away when you're not really ready to let that go. I think you're aware of what this is, and that there's, the invitation to let it go, but it also states whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready here, Pisces. Yeah, and that's good. Allow yourself that time. Let me see, what else? Yeah, it just sometimes takes time, and that's okay. If you've ever done like an Akashic record clearing, and, you can go into these states in looking at, the records, looking at the books on the shelves, for example, and then sometimes you can do a sweep through the books, through all the things, and clear it out, for example, if you do a visualization, and then sometimes some books will stay, and other times it's just like you're sweeping through everything because you're so ready to let that go. But sometimes books will remain, and that's for a reason, okay? It's like you wouldn't rip off a Band-Aid of something that hasn't healed yet, or you would be careful with that, right? You don't want to do that, before it's ready, right? And you do have the moon here. With the unknown, something that isn't known to you will shortly reveal itself to you. It does have to do with the shadow and the light. And, that's becoming still, that's your water baby right here. That's you. Becoming still within that, being okay with holding on to something here. Because this is important. You don't have to, always be like, oh, this needs to go. There's a certain acceptance here in your state that is very, very beneficial to this, and to also be like, yes, I am a being of duality. You are a being of duality, and hence it's okay to have unresolved shadow. It doesn't need to be go, go, go all the time. It's just like, this is okay too if you would like to carry that bag a little bit longer, or just keep it for this lifetime. Let that be okay. This is okay. And then you can know this about yourself, and sometimes knowing this is enough. And then okay, focus on, not even focus on the good sides that you have. That's not the point here. It's just like the profound acceptance that shadow is equally as good as light is, and it's okay to have, both sides. This one, no. This one, yes. Interesting. Page of Pentacles is your next card out here, Pisces. Yeah, this is fairly balanced. It's okay. Again, getting that sense of being okay with how things are. Totally fine, even if you did enter in a relationship, or if you are in a relationship currently, It's just like, yes, that's okay. The other person does have, their things going on too. We all do. No matter how perfect some people may appear to us, focus on appear or emphasis on appear to us. We all have our sides. We all have that, and that is okay. Some people are just better at masking it or at just not looking at it, but that's not you, Pisces. You very clearly are looking at it, becoming more and more aware of it. But again, give yourself that time. There is room for growth. We all have room for growth, and let that be okay. It could also be an increased interest in learning something here with the Page of Pentacles. It could pertain to meditations. It could pertain to the workshops that you're planning. If you're starting this, just know that you have a green light here again. All right. Let me just see, Pisces. No. Okay. So we're going to take this over to the extended if you would like to know more. But before, we're going to pull you a guardian angel card here. This one. Yes. Trust your intuition. Pisces, you have the intuition card. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. Exactly. And don't let yourself be distracted by the opinions of anyone else. Let them talk. It's fine. You know what you know at your heart. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. Exactly. And the moon is very intuitive, very anciently feminine. Some of you could also be invited to work with the moon or to work with the moon more, charging crystals, setting intentions, that sort of a thing, but also to strengthen your feminine side, because intuition is highly feminine. That's all about the feminine energy, okay? All right, my dear Pisces, if you would like to book a private reading to find out more on your very specific situation, you can at universalpowertarot@gmail.com. There are also the higher guidance coaching calls. And there's something in the description box where you can click on it. That's a link that will take you to a video that somewhat describes how the private readings look like, what the higher guidance coaching calls look like. If you want to, you can click on those links and have a look. All right, we'll take this over to the extended. Link down below in the comment section as well as in the description box. I really hope this was helpful to you, my dear Pisces, and I'll see you next time or over on Patreon. Bye-bye.